Welcome back, cruisers and travelers. Today I'm going to talk about Coco Cay Bahamas, which is also known as Little Stirrup Cay. When you get off the ship, you'll see this sign that points you in the directions of the different things the island offers. Now, Coco Cay is approximately 55 miles north of Nassau, and it's less than a mile wide from east to west, and it's less than 200 yards from north to south. So it's a very small island, which is owned by Royal Caribbean. Now, the island being small, it still offers a lot to do on the island. There's tons of picnic tables, tons of beaches that you can hang out on. A lot of the picnic tables are in the shade, so you can hang out in the shade. They offer several trails, one of which goes the whole length of the island. So that's really cool, and I would highly recommend checking out the island, the trails. Plenty of seats if you want to hang out on the beach. Now, Royal Caribbean also caters a lunch, free lunch, kind of like what they would do on the ship. There's also a straw market, which offers your typical normal cruise port items that you can purchase. But if you're looking for a spot that's you're not going to be hassled by people in other ports, Coco Cay is a place to definitely get off the ship and explore. No one will bother you. You got the whole island pretty much to explore. I would recommend getting off the ship early while it's not so hot. Do all the exploring, walk in the trails, and then maybe go get some lunch and then hang out the rest of the day at one of the beaches. These are a few of the pictures I have taken while on Coco Cay. Like I said, the whole island is pretty much open to explore, and it's a very beautiful island. While exploring, I noticed that most of the people stayed out on the beach, and so I didn't come across a whole lot of people actually on the trails or at the other end of the island. So it felt like you had the whole island to yourself. Some of the activities that you can find on the island include snorkeling, kayaking, swimming, parasailing. You can rent wave runners, and you can do scuba diving. Here's a picture of one of the trails, and this is one of the roads that goes to the end of the island. What I did is I walked down to the other end of the island on the road and came back on the trail. But the trails are kind of hard to see. I mean, you see these little cutouts and you're wondering, are you allowed to go on them? But yes, those are the trails. Another thing is there's a bunch of iguanas on the island, which is kind of cool to check out. I don't know exactly what kind or what type they are, or that's even the correct term for it, but they are pretty cool to watch. This is where you come in on the tender. You'll pass the mermaid when you come in the island. Again, this is one of the roads that takes you to the end. There's a wishing well at some point on one of the roads, which is kind of cool to check out. You'll see these when you're walking on the trail. You'll see these little cutouts that'll take you to the beach, and you won't see hardly anybody out there, or at least I didn't when I went. There was only one ship out there. So you can also rent cabanas. This is a private little beach that we hung out at. But yeah, Coco Cay is definitely a place to check out. Don't skip on, don't stay on the ship for this one. Definitely get off and explore the island. It'll be worth your while, and yeah, Coco Cay is definitely on the top of the cruise ports or cruise stops that you can go to. It's one of my favorites, and I would highly recommend taking a cruise that offers Coco Cay as one of its stops. So hope you enjoyed this video. Yeah, get out there and get cruising, and go out there and check out Coco Cay. Thanks for watching.